Hello friends, what a beautiful day. It is our first adventure day since getting back several weeks ago. We've been back for about 2.5 weeks. We're taking the RV out. It has taken us the last couple days to clean it up, get it filled back up with food and all our clothes and stuff. It was a lot of work. It was definitely easier to just be living in it than have to get it all filled up just for a trip. Anyways, let's do a quick view of the garden before we leave because it's so sunny and beautiful. I think we're gonna come home to a very happy garden. I got the watering system set up to go off while we're gone. Looks like it got a good water this morning. Really, it's just filling out so nicely. I think we're gonna come home and be able to harvest some lettuce and spinach and things like that. And then look at all these little baby carrots coming up. Oh, I am loving this, just the onion garden, all these green sprouts coming up. Oh, that one's a weed. But I also got some peas coming up. Honestly, I was worried that I was going to be too behind on the garden, but with the late spring Alaska had this year, I am right on track with everybody else, and the garden is growing. Can't be in the garden without picking a few weeds to make sure we stay on top of them. Okay, lock it up to keep the moosies out. We're headed to one of our favorite coastal towns, Seward, Alaska. Grandma and Grandpa are going with us. They just left with their mini Winnie, and then we're gonna be meeting them down there. Let's hit the road. Ooh, Mark did a lot of work to be able to get that to go smoothly. Getting out of the driveway with the trailer. Oh, we made it up into Turnigan Pass. I love this drive. It's just so beautiful. I just reminded of just how amazing it is. We got here and Mark had the slides out. He's making some lunch. We're just gonna stretch our legs, have something to eat, and then we'll hit the road again.
I'm cutting up some of our moose roast from last night, and we're gonna put it with some barbecue sauce, warming it up, and gonna have it on these buns here.
Dad, last time we were here it was negative 30
I know.
degrees.
Isn't that crazy? I was just thinking that mountain where we parked over there was how much was it? Negative?
29.
Negative 20 something.
Yeah, it was so cold. But we climbed that mountain. We did it. That was awesome.
That, it looks so high from here.
Well, it is high.
Yeah, it looks like
That's it, right there, Wes.
Yeah, it is.
the sun's burnt.
I gotta make sure we have enough for each person.
We made it to Seward and the weather is beautiful. Because we have this trailer with the raft on it, I have to park up here. With the length of our RV, there were very few spots that we actually were allowed to park here at the Seward campground. But we'll have to use our generator, so we don't have any hookups. But we're just happy to be here with Grandma and Grandpa. I was starting to get sleepy on that drive. I was ready for a little nap. Yeah. You like it, Violet?
I like it a lot.
Get on the train? Okay, I'm coming.
Can you say all aboard?
I'm at the depot. Is this my seat?
No,
Can you drive the train for me, please?
Sure.
Choo-choo!
Oh, my kids are not. Get on the train.
She'd like you guys to come get on the train, please. Summertime and a trip to the beach in Alaska might look a little different than other places, but one thing that doesn't change is our need for good sunscreen. I have been loving Supergoop Play Everyday Sunscreen. This is SPF 50. It rubs on super smooth. It doesn't leave a white residue. It smells really good. It's also water resistant for up to 80 minutes, and you can reapply it whether your skin is wet or dry. So for us, Supergoop is perfect for beach days, fishing trips, paddleboarding, or just spending time outside in the Alaska sunshine. And when little kids are involved or we're on the go, the Supergoop Play Spray comes in super handy. It's so quick and easy to reapply while we're on the go without slowing us down. And the Everyday Face Lotion is perfect for putting on in the morning. It goes on beautifully. You can put it under makeup, and then you've got your protection that you need on your face. So whether your summer is on an Alaska beach or anywhere else, don't skip the Supergoop Play sunscreen. To shop the Supergoop Play line, you can go to the link down in the description of this video or use this QR code here on the screen to go directly to the website. Supergoop Play SPF 50 sunscreen has definitely earned a spot in my mom bag for the summer fun.
We're sitting here reading some books with Violet, and Lauren noticed some movement out there on the bay. What'd you?
I saw a bunch of birds circling and then diving, and sometimes that means that there's like a bait ball, and then sometimes that means there's a whale, and then we saw a whale.
Pretty amazing that you can just sit here in the campground, we're relaxing, and right out the window there's a whale.
You see it again?
I think it went out of sight to the right behind that RV.
Let's
It
go,
was
Mom.
moving up to the right.
Come on, Violet, let's go.
Okay, you need your jacket too.
Grandma's going.
They got me.
Change your diaper.
In all honesty, we got here, we made dinner, salmon and some Alfredo pasta, and we just were all feeling really tired. Oh yes! I just saw the spout.
It was breathing.
Yo, that's crazy. Under his phone's good enough, you can get all the way out there. That bird, that boat probably doesn't know.
Whoa!
Like a dog. Look at her dog.
It's coming up. I can see it. Yeah.
Yay, there it is.
Nice. Oh no, you okay? That's hard to balance on.
Did it pop up again?
I wasn't watching. Ow. Hey Violet, the whale, I just saw it. I saw the whale over there. All the birds are over there feeding. Just came up. Wow.
Okay, I went and got my waders on. Mark got me some really nice waders for Christmas. He's ready for me to get back into fishing after 19 years. They feel really good, but we're just watching this whale out here. It just getting closer and closer. Hunter's taking some good video of it, but it's always so cool when you see a whale just right here from town. Not a super common occurrence, but definitely seen it a few times over the years. Are you gathering food? For the octopus? Oh. Okay, I came with Grandpa and Hunter and Bennett. I haven't done this fishing in years, so I just along for fun. We are across from where we're camping. This is red salmon. Red salmon are our favorite for doing like the jarred salmon. We got to do about a mile walk out that way. Maybe we'll catch some fish. The limit right now is 6 each. There's no way we want that many, but we would take a couple. This is definitely a walk out here. It's not bad, it's just a long ways right where we're walking. It is low tide, so we're able to walk across kind of on just sand, and then the tide will be coming in. That's when you hope to catch the salmon as they come in with the tide. Alright, we're finally making it to the channel. Let's see, I've not seen anybody catch a fish yet, but as the tide turns and the water starts coming in, that's what you hope to catch them on. That's just one strategy. Now these are still technically in the ocean, so you can snag them anywhere. You do not have to get them in the mouth. They're not biting at anything. So different technique than if they're going after a lure. So many seagulls and eagles met in there.
The guy by the red box and the guy walking to it.
Yeah. So we've seen several people catch them out a little further, closer to the deep water, but they're not seeming to be running right where we're fishing yet. Maybe in a few minutes when the tide changes, they'll start to come in here. There's two more with ones on out there, Dad. Can I take a video of your fish? Wow. Nice job. So that's what we're going for. All the people leaving this area have their fish, so maybe we can catch some.
Hey, Grandpa's hooked up. Oh, there we go. Knock him on there. Oh. Nice, that's a big one. All right, your turn.
I had several hit my feet, so I know they're in here.
Maybe you need to take a step back.
Yeah, I did take a step back.
Oh, all right. Well, your turn.
And I had one that kind of hit my hook.
Nice.
8:53 at night. It looks like it's like noon. Then it's got a fish. Well, it's been a little bit slow, but we've had a beautiful sun going kind of behind the mountain. It's not sunset because it's not going to set, but it's kind of made a little bit of a sunset. It's just been really slow, so I think we're going to start making our way back, but I'm glad we came. It's been beautiful. And Grandpa's going home with 2 fish. Oh, Bennett. 9:30 at night. Look at this sunshine. Now the birds are gonna poop on us. Alaska is so beautiful. Here's the 360. Fun little fishing adventure.
That was the doo-doo. Where'd it go?
Oh, it's not good. Grandpa's got a big water leak coming out of his trailer. This morning he was trying to troubleshoot a little bit of water and it looks like it's turned into a lot of water. To go have a look at that.
Oh wow, what a beautiful morning we got here.
Bottle.
Thank you for the water bottle.
Oh, it looks so good.
Hey, Mark and Hunter are off on an adventure. I can't believe this weather, it's so nice. So I took my weights on our 4-month road trip and I never once used them, but I have gotten into the habit of working out. I've worked out 5 days a week the whole time since we've been back, so I'm trying to keep that up. Even when we're camping here, do my best. The harbor to take care of the fish that were caught last night and get them into the freezer. We just put them on ice last night. Looks like some people had some good fishing. Some little chicken halibut.
Oh, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
with 4 nice salmon fillets to put in the freezer.
You have a
All
good
right, we
nap?
got some tortilla soup. Gonna make some quesadillas out on the Blackstone. Okay, let's go out. One of our favorite Seward activities is the Alaska Sea Life Center. We buy a family plus pass so we can bring 2 adults, the kids, and 1 other person every time. Because that way you can just go for as long or as short as you want and just enjoy it. And support it because we don't want it to close down. They rehabilitate sea animals, but also just have really good displays. All right. I like to ride our bikes there, but we forgot to bring a good bike lock, so we're just gonna get in the car and go.
You could probably walk in without it, okay?
You're not the other side. Oh, there's a boat with fishing. I could watch this.
You driving the boat?
Oh, that's for me, Uncle.
Oculars, yeah. You like that? You like the salmon?
No, it's a fishy.
Fishy, it's a salmon fish.
Yes, sir. Shut up, this is fucking mine. This is like mine. This is Oculus. Oh, there's more.
There's a baby one on the floor. There's a baby
Nice.
fish on the floor.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, cheese.
I'm so cute. I'm so cute. It's crazy how I'm not funny, so cute. Don't stick the glass.
Yeah.
I'm not so cute. Stick the glass. I'm not
It actually could be just like a hollow thing, I guess.
Why do they have red eyes? Why do they have red
Violet, what are those?
sea lions?
Good job. Wow, they're so big.
Have one of those come up here. Oh, look at that. Here they're fighting.
Whoa.
What happened?
Like one jumped in, the other one like rolled off on top of it.
That other seal's like, stop. I just wanted to.
Sea lion. What you gonna do, Pilot? You gonna jump in?
Yawn.
Oh, that's a big yawn.
Flop.
Oh, he's gonna take a nap.
Flop.
He was.
In the water he's gonna get into.
Oh, we get to watch him do a big dive.
What? You are nasty.
Wow.
Let's go down now.
He's pretty graceful with it.
That was pretty graceful. Baby salmon.
How tiny that one is? Oh, tiny. Those ones are tiny.
Yeah, it's like that fish. You're going crazy, buddy.
There's an octopus hiding here in the corner. Hello, fish. A small one.
Here. Yeah.
Dad, do you want
Mommy,
I tried to.
You're welcome.
Fire!
Well, friends, it's 10 o'clock at night. They're still out enjoying the campfire and playing volleyball. These people across from us had a sauna delivered These are these, like, they call them like Seward saunas. You see it right there. They like come and bring it for you. And then you just get to enjoy it at your campsite and then they haul it away. What a fun idea. Oh man. We are just having a chill, relaxed time here in Seward. And I think that's kind of what I needed. Putting a few things away. We've gone to the park when we wanted to. We've just had a fire. We've eaten good meals. The kids have gone back and forth to the park probably 100 times today. This is kind of what Seward's all about for me, is just kind of taking a break, slowing down, enjoying the beautiful views, playing with the kids. So that's what we're doing, and we'll see what we get up to tomorrow. We'll bring you along. It's so light out, 10 o'clock at night. Land of the midnight sun.
Mommy?
Yes. Good morning. Warming up some water. Here's some hot chocolate. We gotta decide between pancakes and quiche or muffins. What are we gonna eat? What are we gonna eat for breakfast, huh? We don't know. Look. Muffins, maybe? Oh, it's a beautiful morning.
I'm not the muffin.
I don't want that. Beautiful morning out there. It's always so calm in the morning. And the wind picks up and it gets choppy. Well, the entire time that I was exercising, Violet was gathering dandelions and giving them to Grandpa. She got quite the collection.
Oh yeah.
Violet, what are these? What are these?
That's a flower.
Flowers. Did you get these for Grandpa?
I did.
That's so nice. And that's a ball.
Yeah, it's only.
This is the guy delivering the Seward sauna. Such a fun idea. Okay, the kids and I have been geocaching, but Violet needed to come back and have a diaper change.
What happened?
We're gonna figure out one that we couldn't figure out. Looks like they're just moving it to a new spot.
Yep.
Somebody liked it. They want another night. All the people in front of us have left, so our view right now of the ocean is great. All right, we just found a very tricky two-step geocache, so Bennett feels vindicated. Whew. While we are out and about, I brought my passport to get a stamp. We are in Kenai Fjords National Park. So, Everett also wants to get a Junior Ranger book. Bennett already came and got one earlier.
Stand on it with me.
We're in the bathroom. That was all.
Mom, I want to.
And she. My husband gets home. I was like, okay, brush my cat. Keeping her. Don't reach in. She's in there. She's in the carrier.
Beware of the
Hold on, hold on.
Just don't reach in.
What is this?
He walked in. She walked out of the crate, climbed around his legs. He
That one was good as dog mushroom.
Because this is the beginning of the historic Iditarod Trail.
Oh, let's do it.
We tell people.
What's this one?
She was like, nope. I just want you to know this is. I had the worst passenger. She was like, oh, these are my new sisters. How do you know me?
This one's for going out to the
To the what?
out to the exit glacier.
Yeah, we have our big shirt delivery. Yes.
Orca fin.
Orca fins are sometimes almost as tall as me.
That's amazing.
Male.
Are you sitting with the seals? Cheese. Oh, so cute.
Cheese, 3, 2, and cheese.
And then they got some birds above you. Cormorant.
She knows.
So flat, she says?
Soft.
Oh. Geocaching gets us kind of all over town. This is the Seward welcomes you sign. It's also the home of the Alaska state flag. Benny Benson was from Seward, who designed our simple but cool Alaska state flag. You see the pretty flowers? Pink, pink. They match your clothes. Here, we're just gonna hold hands while we cross the road. Let's go look at the Benny Benson flag over here.
There we go.
Hi. Hi, cutie patootie. Hi, stinker madinker. Hi, fuzzy wuzzy. Is that you? Are you my fuzzy wuzzy? Are you my cuddle bug?
No, I'm not a cuddle bug.
Not a cuddle bug? I like to cuddle you.
I'm the duck.
You're a duck? A lucky ducky?
Lucky duck.
A lucky duck.
No, a funny duck.
A funny duck?
No,
A fuzzy duck?
yeah.
A fuzzy wuzzy? Made our way back to the park.
Want to try the belt?
Oh, what's getting a habit?
You were catching a halibut? Ever did it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There's more halibuts.
Try again.
Oh, there's more.
Try again.
Big
I've thought this since my kids were little. This is one of the most beautiful places to push a swing. That view. I think we got pictures with just about all of you on these swings. We've made our way back to the Sea Life Center to watch the sea lion feeding today. This is has been a request of several of the kids, so we timed our morning to make it for feeding Pilot. Another beautiful Seward mural here on the side of the Sea Life Center.
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
We're looking for a geocache while we're here.
Stop.
Which way's the arrow pointing, Violet?
This way.
Okay, time for a bike ride with several of the kids. On your left. Thanks. Hey, making our way through town. Yeah? We made it to the bike park. Last year when we came to Seward, we stayed right here behind us at the military resort with my sister-in-law. That was a fun time. I remember when we first started coming here, the boys were just like, could barely do this. Now it's all so easy to them. They're like, at least for the older two boys. Everett's just starting to be able to do some of this stuff.
I'm going way too fast.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
This is one of our favorite murals here at the Chamber of Commerce. Here's the grocery store. Okay, we're doing some rock painting. These markers are fantastic. My niece brought them. We've had these ones for years. Not many of them work anymore, but we're all doing a food. I'm doing a donut. I'll sell you that pickle for a nickel.
I know it doesn't.
I'll sell you a pickle for a nickel.
Like a,
I got 2 cents.
This is
oh wow.
Sean. No, what?
Okay, here's our smorgasbord of food.
Yeah, I would let it sit a minute.
Grandpa's treating us to his expert Dutch oven cobbler. He's been tending this for about an hour and a half and finally ready. Hey Violet, you gonna come have some cobbler? Yeah, this would be, well, let's do a small one for Violet. That's good. Huge. Yeah, that'll be. How's that? That's probably good. And then shoot. You like the cobbler, Violet? It's kind of hot.
go have some ice cream to it?
Okay.
Bye.
My sister and another cousin arrived today. We've been having fun, hanging out. Grandma and Grandpa made a delicious dinner and that awesome peach cobbler over the campfire. Grandpa perfected it. We just have to pinch ourselves. We've gotten such nice weather while we're down here. Still gotta wear your layers because it hasn't really gotten above 60 degrees, but the weather is so nice. We're just hanging out and being outside. You guys, this view, it never gets old. This trip has been pretty much exactly what I hoped it would be. A lot more relaxing, a lot of just family time, coloring on rocks, going on bike rides, exploring the Sea Life Center, walks to the park. It's been kind of simple for me and some of the kids, but just family time, reconnecting with Alaska, getting the RV out for the first time here at home. It's been exactly what we wanted it to be. So I'm happy to have a heater when because it's still cold. It's only getting to like 55 degrees every day, maybe 60 when the sun is out, but it's just been a whole lot of fun. Good morning, friends. The fog rolled in last night. Still gonna do my workout this morning out here in the fog. Got a couple extra layers on. Today's 5 days in a row, and I can check it off for the week. This overcast weather here is more of what we're used to when coming to Seward, so we felt really lucky to have several days of beautiful sunshine. All right, took my RV shower. We made it long enough. We still had enough water. I was able to take a second shower, which was great. A few upgrades that we got. This came in extremely handy for eating outside. Since we didn't have a lot of ways to wash dishes, we tried to keep dishes to a minimum and do mostly paper. We did have to do some dishes every day, but this was great, and I got a spot for it in the pantry. Very handy. The other upgrade that I made was for the shower. I did this tension rod with this. One of our viewers sent me this idea and it works great. I am gonna pull that down while we travel, but good upgrade, keeps the floor of the shower clear. I'm gonna blow dry my hair before I go outside because it's too cold to be outside with wet hair. And we're picking up camp like 5 days. But you know, you got your travel day on the front and your travel day on the end, 3 full days. It just feels like it goes by so fast. Time to go home. Another thing that's proved really helpful is I just kept all my makeup and toiletries in this little thing that fits in the drawer here, and I took it and I put it in the house, so when I came, I just brought this and put it back in the RV, and I did the same for Violet with all her toothbrush, hairbrushes, rubber bands. Just take this whole little white thing out. So that was a good, helpful thing. It is a little bit trickier not living in the RV. You know, you gotta pack and unpack, so that does make it a little bit more stressful than just when we were like living on the road. I liked just that everything just stayed in here. Travel days, we just, you know, packed some snacks and lunches, but that's all right. There are a lot of things that just stay in the RV you don't have to worry about. So it's a little bit, it's not as hard as like camping, but it's not as easy as living on the road. It's got a different feel to it. Shorter trips like this. But it does still feel like home in here. I feel so comfortable. I love sleeping in here and making meals outside. Still love all that about it. It's been so quiet in here. Violet is hanging out with my sister, her Aunt Megan, and just wants to be with her this morning. They went on a little bike ride and I think they went to the park. And so I just feels like I can just get through all this stuff without stopping. It feels very strange. All the kids are outside helping Grandpa get things, and Mark get things cleaned up and hitched up. So, doing the cleaning inside. Okay, Bennett went and got his Junior Ranger. He'd been working on that. And then he got a sticker for my book. Last time we stopped by, I did not have a wallet with me or my phone. And then he got a pin to add to his the pin wall. Oh, this one's a pin, so we don't have to change it. It's nice. Giant cruise ship pulled into port this morning.
I can tell a ton of people are off of it.
A lot of people getting off, milling around town, hanging out. And then a lot of people here to get on later today. There was a small cruise ship in town yesterday. It didn't seem this busy, but this cruise ship I think has 5,000 passengers is what I heard, which is really big for Alaska. True foggy weather of Alaska instead of the sunny days, unfortunately. Yes, you can take a nap, Violet. So we are lined up here so that Mark can dump. Grandpa is dumping up there. Grandpa's dumping up there, and then we're gonna dump here. Fight the line today. That was Andrea, Mark. She just,
yeah? Huh.
Long line.
I know.
Camping spots here do not ever have dumps, really. I think we've seen like 2 out of like hundreds, you know, so definitely a line here in the morning before we're heading out. Unfortunately, after Mark hitched up and pulled over to pump or dump, he heard a weird noise, and so we're trying to diagnose it. I just pulled off and he drove by and I filmed it, and it just sounds like something on the back tire is rubbing. Thing is, we've driven this rig a long ways, you know, over 10,000 miles. So instinctively, Mark knows that when something's not right. So he's gonna pull off here in Seward. He is going to unhitch and see if the truck makes the noise while it's detached, because it would just be easier to diagnose it than having to haul around the big trailer. And we're just gonna see if we can figure out what's wrong. We're not sure what's wrong, but it was still making the noise even when it was detached. Not nearly as loud, but it was still making a sound. Part of me feels like we should just go reserve a new camping spot and hang out for the day. Even though we've already gotten all loaded up.
Sure there is.
Except for it's the weekend now. All the people are coming down for the weekend. We don't know what to do. Not sure there's anyone even here that would look at it. I feel like it was probably already happening. We just didn't hear it, so maybe we'd be okay to go home and then get it looked at, but hard to know. Oh, just feeling exhausted before we even drive. Well, Mark's gonna take it to a shop that might be near here, might be open. All the ones we've called are like closed indefinitely. Small town. We just don't know what we're listening to. Like, we can hear the problem, but knowing what to do about the problem is a whole nother story. So we're having some lunch. Kids are making sandwiches, hot dogs. I'm having a leftover taco. We're just gonna make sure that we have something to eat while we wait. Hopefully nobody gets mad at us for parking here. We're just in like a baseball field parking lot, but gotta get this figured out. Not how we wanted to end our trip, but it's real life. I feel torn right now because there's a lot of other things we could do in Seward, but everything's packed up.
Mom,
And
I can't get the thing in the fridge.
Okay,
It like moved over sideways, so I can't get it.
I'll come try in a second. I also don't want to leave the trailer here. We've already had somebody stop and say, you can't leave that here. You know, they got baseball tonight, which we know. We don't plan on leaving it there, but 1:30 in the afternoon, he said, make sure you're gone by 5, which we'll make sure it's moved by 5, but just kind of in limbo. For the moment, we're just gonna go to this park that's right here and wait to hear an update from Mark.
I followed Cyrus back with the engine to make sure it didn't roll off the pallet. It almost did.
Well, the mechanic said always follow your gut, and I've been just feeling like something was off. An hour and a half, I couldn't really pinpoint it, so I finally drove over to the shop. They pulled me in, they're looking, they said let's have a look. We lifted up the back end, and out of the 8 lug nuts, only 2 were actually torqued down. The others, 2 fell off when we pulled the hubcap off. The others were like an inch of play, and I am so grateful. I just felt like something was wrong, and we didn't just send it on the highway. And so they're pulling and checking them all out. Last time this was touched was in southern Utah in Costco. They rotated the tires. They're adamant that Costco botched it and did not rotate, or didn't torque them down to spec. I don't know if the Alaska Highway did that or what it was, but I'm feeling really grateful. 1, they got me in right away, and 2, that I didn't just send it on the highway and say, hey, it's gonna work out, we'll figure it out when we get home.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as
The mechanic told me that the wheel on the right just about fell off. So they wanted to check all the other wheels. So they checked the ones on the left, and they were only torqued down to 50 pounds pressure. The specs on our truck is 168 pounds. And so that means that they just, the technicians at Costco just put the wheel up there, probably zipped it down with their DeWalt tool, and didn't come back and torque it down. And that's the same on the front wheels too. So it's no small miracle that we made it all the way up the highway without these wheels falling off. And I'm so grateful that I listened to that little voice inside that said, hey, you gotta check this out, do something about it. And we're super grateful for that.
Oh man, just got the call from Mark. So scary, the lug nuts. I'm just glad that he found somewhere open that would look at it with him, because I was really I sat in the back of the truck and listened, like I could hear the problem, but just knowing that I know nothing. But we also weren't getting the feeling like just drive home, without looking at it. My parents left, my sister left. Nobody wanted to stick around. Well, my sister was gone before we even heard the sound, but so we're just feeling a little bit unsure of what to do, but we were not getting the impression like just head home. So everybody's been fed. I made Mark a lunch, and so he'll have something when he comes back. And then hopefully that's the fix. Tightening some lug nuts is an easy fix, but it's so dangerous and so scary that was happening. So we're just hanging out at the park, and it's turned out, the fog has burned off. It's beautiful, but just trying to keep busy until Mark gets it all figured out. Grateful for people that know what they're listening to and have the right tools for the job. Yeah?
Was it my brother? And it was a robot.
It wasn't my brother.
Bennett turned into a robot, not your brother. Was it a nice robot?
No, it wasn't. It's my brother.
Is your brother. Okay, I'm gonna push you guys.
Oh, it wasn't my brother.
Ooh.
She tried to go on her own. She could not.
Yeah, you love your brother.
My brother was a robot. Awesome.
You have to tell everyone.
You just can't get over. He's not a robot. This is my brother.
am a robot.
No.
I am a robot. I am a robot.
No, my brother. Brother, stop doing that. Stop doing that.
I can't stop. I am getting controlled by a robot.
No.
That's from outer space.
Stop it.
Oh, God,
Stop doing that,
I
Bennett.
don't know. I
Stop
have always
doing
been a robot.
Okay, say it's Bennett.
Bennett.
I have always been a robot.
Stop. Bennett,
Why
stop
am I there?
doing
I'm okay. What happened again? I don't know what's happening.
Is it your brother? Okay, good.
That saguaro thing. It's so AI.
Yay!
Get down the back of the truck for me, please. Okay. And then stand clear. No.
Open up the back of the truck, please.
Hunter will open it up for me.
Oh, hon. I'm glad you got that figured
I
out.
am so grateful that I just kind of listened to that little voice that said something's not right.
Yeah.
You know, and so grateful. Yeah.
Well, I was saying that I just never got the feeling like, just go. It's okay,
Yeah.
just go. I just felt, but I just kept thinking, we don't know what to do. Like,
Yeah.
we're not the experts here.
Yep. Yeah,
So-
they had the tools, and I'm so grateful we made it through the Yukon and British Columbia and all that with stuff that was
Loose.
rattling and loose, and it just got worse and worse. So I'm so glad. Look out.
Okay. Okay, about 2:30 and we're on the road back home. We left our campsite around 11 when we heard that noise. So Grandma and Grandpa just got home and we're just getting on the road, but we're grateful to be on the road safely. Well, we're home and happy to be home. It's beautiful and sunny here. Thanks for coming to Seward with us. Little rough ending there, but thankfully we are home safe and sound. We are so grateful for each and every one of you that spends time with us. We'll see you again real soon for more of This Alaska Life. It's good to see you. Hi. Oh, you're okay.